All right, looks like we're all set up. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We're going to be playing Silent Hill 1 again today, but this time we're going to be doing something special. As you can see from the title, we're going to be doing the UFO ending. I've never actually gotten any of these in my life for a Silent Hill game, and I thought we could finally do it. Last time I played this, we did hard mode best ending. I got that VOD uploaded, and you can only do the alien ending on a next fear file, which is like just New Game Plus, basically. So let's hit this, hit the button, and we're going to be going for it as fast as we can. Let's try. Oof. The channeling stone should be at the convenience store. Okay, hit the button, and pick up as much as we can. Go, go, go. Let me go over here and pick some stuff up. No, don't need to save, I just need to pick these things up. Should be mentioned, this isn't like a story playthrough, because the UFO ending basically abruptly stops before the end of the main game anyway, so there's no reason to really watch the cutscenes for this one. Okay, but I usually watch all the cutscenes when I play this, but hang on. Need to equip the thing. We are in hard mode, though. Okay, back out. I need to try and leave before it lets me go. Need to pick these up as well. Important to memorize where a lot of the items are, because I'll need to know that when I go for a 10-star rank in the future.
What's that?
Can't skip this one.
Huh. Radio.
What's going on with that radio? Sorry. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. Get out of here. Get away from him. Okay.
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
Okay. So for the alien ending, you need to go pick up the channeling stone and use it in 5 specific locations. And sorry, I'm so used to the delay in voice acting from Clock Tower earlier. I didn't expect Harry to talk so fast. Okay. Gonna wait for him to load outside. Where could Cheryl have gone? Check that alley again. Alley's all well and good, but first we need to go to the convenience store. You can see it in the top right, if you can make out that text. None. And let me double check my orientation here. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Just hold up and go a little bit to the right. I always go to this store first anyway, because there's just an assortment of free items to pick up right at the beginning of the game. It's a completely optional area most of the time. It should be the 812, was it? No, just the 8. Hang on. I should also turn the radio off, because we don't want to alert the enemies here. I can see it on the desk. Or the table. Turn off. A channeling stone. Take it. Got an achievement for picking it up. We're gonna go grab these. I don't need to worry about the final boss stuff, so I can just kind of spam my heals as I need them. Some of the conditions for the UFO endings do seem a little tedious. I don't know how it usually goes for the other games. I just know how it works for Silent Hill 1, even though I haven't actually done it or seen it yet. Yeah, let's run. So we're going to get to the school as fast as possible, because the first location to use the channeling stone is the roof. Okay. But first, we gotta deal with the good old part of Silent Hill 1, where you're just running through the streets and everything is full of fog. Double check where I'm going. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit before we get the first location. There's like 6-7 achievements in total for just this run, though, so may as well get it out of the way while I'm working towards 100% here. And once again, I always gotta say, there is no reason to, like, shoot at anything outside. The enemies just always come back, and it's always just better to run by them. Okay. That run the other week was basically just a de-rusting run, so I should know where to go. But you do need to check stuff before it allows you to go elsewhere. At least I think so, anyway. Hang on. You can't check the doghouse until you've checked all the drawings. I'm almost positive of that. We'll take these for the road. Never seen an alien ending before for Silent Hill. Very excited. Well, I hope this can be comfy. I've done so many runs of this game the past while that
Is it the Cheryl sketchbook? She's at the school.
Yeah, I've done so many runs of this game lately that I thought it'd be fun to finally do the joke ending for once. Silent Hill 2 has a UFO and the dog ending, right? I'm pretty sure that they're just two separate things. Steel pipe. And I didn't mean to check this again. It's okay. It's me on the cover, chat. Yeah, this is not a super serious lore dissection stream, is what I'm trying to say. Hang on. PS1 horror has been pretty comfy again, though. We finished both routes for Clock Tower, and I was kind of hoping I could do another run of Resident Evil 1 soon. There's so many versions of the RE games that I could also play for retro achievements. Dang it. I was holding forward, and I guess I didn't go in. Okay. Look at all these dogs and stuff, man. You're pretty much kind of forced to do the alien ending on hard mode, because every time you go through a New Game Plus cycle, it advances the difficulty. So, I mean, I did my first one on hard anyway, because I'm used to hard mode. Hang on. Silent Hill 2, though, I'm going to have to do some wonky streams for that, because that game has a secret puzzle difficulty that requires you to beat it on easy puzzle mode, normal, and hard. And you can't just, like, skip one. Okay, I need to find one of the collapsed streets now. It's so easy to get lost at this stage. Okay. There's a Saturn version of RE1 as well. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know how it runs. Might be cool to try some Saturn games in the future. Oh, no, sorry. Wrong one, I went too far. Doghouse, 11 Streets. Oh yeah, I've been enjoying Silent Hill a lot. I didn't grow up with these games, but I've kind of just been, like, learning it and grinding it the past year. One day I will eventually move on to set 2 and 3. Okay, quickly check this. Ooh, you see that dog duck? Use the house key. Oops. And check a look here. Now, since this is New Game Plus, I think this door can be unlocked. Is it? No, I need something else for that. I don't remember the conditions. Silent Hill's, like, rating system and New Game Plus mechanics are just weird to me. There's some handgun bullets. Take the health drink. There's the 3 keys. And this will put them on my map. I actually don't know. Do you need to check this for the keys to spawn, or can you actually just go get them at the beginning before you go to the doghouse? Because I know you can't check the doghouse for the key until you've seen the sketchbook thing on the ground. It'd be pretty funny if you could. I feel like I'll have to memorize that for a 10-star run. That was a nice dog dodge. Yes, it was. Ooh. Hope it's comfy, chat. Hope things are comfy. I spent too much time last year not getting around to a lot of horror stuff I wanted, so hope it'll be fun. That's where Cheryl's thing was. We need to just keep going straight. And go down that one alley. I could just hold forward for a couple minutes and we'll get there. The opening really is the part where you do the most running back and forth. Check a look again. Okay, I may as well cut through the alley and get the top one last. Almost there. You can find random items along the side of, like, in front of the doors and stuff. I feel like Silent Hill 2 has way more pickups for that, though. But don't worry, for now, we're not being checked on pickups. Oh, wrong way. Take the health drink, and pick up the key by the dog head that was dunked through the basket. Key of the woodman. And turn right. Keep going down this way. I need to go down to the corner on the left side here if I can. I do know, yeah, there's no UFO ending for Silent Hill 4. Just, like, the thing with that is that, like, the textures for it... The textures for the channeling stone are apparently found in the game files, but apparently they just never completed an alien ending for this. God damn. On the wrong end. Hang on, controller's vibrating. That means I took too much damage. Just use that. Ignore Mr. Fly. Ah, how did I not see that? What's wrong with me? Key of the Scarecrow. Oh, man, come on. Take the health drink. Nope, not gonna kill him. Just gonna run by him. So now I just need to hold forward to go north and get that arrow on the bridge exit. That's where the last key is. They'll get bored and leave me alone. I turn off the radio every playthrough now because all it does is just alert the enemies to where you are. We only really need the stealth during the first section of the game. Other enemies you can just beat up easily. Okay. Yeah, the flying enemies can get over there to bug you too. It's not good. Ignore him. It's down the end of this street right here. Practicing my speedrun strats. I don't think a lot of people actually run Silent Hill 1 for a speedrun, do they? Okay. I seem to remember a piece of trivia, though. I think, like, if you plug in a certain Konami controller, it gives you an extra inventory item, but I think that extra item makes it so you have to do less menuing, so it's actually used in the speedrun to save, like, a couple seconds, which is hilarious. I can't imagine wanting to do a run where you have to buy some obscure add-on just to do that. That would make me annoyed, unless there was an emulator set up for it. Okay, so now that we have all 3 keys, we gotta go back to the doghouse home on Levin Street. Just gotta run forward while we watch Harry's legs be very stiff with his upper body. Double check where I am. Okay. Next corner here. Someone probably made something like that. Wouldn't shock me. That's the alley where we found Cheryl. I just feel like I'm a lot further along. I think that sign a second ago just said fish fries, and now I suddenly feel hungry. That was a mistake to read that sign. Oof. Doghouse door right here. Excellent. Good. Check thing. Check it, Harry. Check it. Key of the lion. Key of the woodman. Key of the scarecrow. You're snacking on ice cream right now? Ooh, what flavor? I was gonna have some tonight, probably. What? It's getting dark again. Spooky. What's going on? Got chocolate mint. Ooh. I got some Neapolitan and moon mist still. I was talking about this during yesterday's stream. Moon mist is like this, like, apparently we only have it here in Canada for the most part. It's like purple, yellow, and light blue. Like 3-colored ice cream just like all mixed together. And it's really good. I think someone said it's the equivalent in America is like Superman ice cream, they call it. Ice cream flavors are weird because there's a bunch of Canadian ice cream companies, and we just have our own names for all, like, the different flavors. Okay. Let me double check this. Okay, just go left here, I believe. Sorry, I think I was leaning a little close to the mic. I might be peeking it a bit. Oopsie poopsie. That's just how I do it, chat. Just how I do it. No problem. Just keep running. Just keep running. No reason to fight these guys. Just run. If you get hit, take a health drink later. Walk it off, sailor. I don't think anyone really likes the flying things or the dogs in this. Quite a pain. Looked up the Konami controller. It's a light gun. You also normally get it... Oh, okay. The UFO ending gives you the item, but if you plug in the Konami item... Plug in the Konami controller, it gives it to you early. That's cool. Nice. Made it to the school, chat. I didn't even need to check the map too many times. Okay, so the first place to use the channeling stone is the Otherworld version of the school, so we're still a ways away. Oh, hang on. I just realized I didn't check my, I didn't open up my cheat sheet for the puzzles. Oops. Let me just go pick this up here, though. Handgun bullets. When you watch all the cutscenes and pick up extra items, it takes like 40 minutes to get to the damn school. Okay. Hold that thought, though. I just want to open this up because I realized I forgot to do it on break. Piano. I just have a little visual guide for this. Oh, did I hit my hotkey? I did. There we go. Much better. Sorry about that. Mr. Streamer is extremely prepared, as you can see. Locked. Okay. Don't go there yet. Go through here first. They're coming for me. The gray children. Let's do this. Head up the stairs and see what I'm looking for. Your current favorite is coffee ice cream. Is that any good? I've seen like the ice cream that's like based on like the coffee crisp bars, but nothing fancy like that. Never seen just like generic coffee flavored ice cream. Anyways, I picked up the acid thing. And we're just gonna ignore them. Locked. Go through here. Go through here. Take the med kit. Squeaky toy over here. You just got squeaked on, son. And in here, like salted caramel. Ooh. Chat, what's your favorite ice cream? Oh. Didn't see that dude in there. Oh, hang on. My button was stuck. The button was held down and it kept firing automatically. First enemy, everybody. Okay, that unlocked that. Double check this. Don't have a map. I didn't pick up the map downstairs. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Somebody was in a little bit too much of a rush, wasn't he? Nothing to pick up in here, right? Oh, I thought there was an extra item. It's fine. There we go. Okay. Aha! Here's the locker room. Just a cat. I got too excited and I shouted cat. Remember, chat, the sound of that was the cat killing something, not the other way around. Always got to show off the little cat. I thought there was an item there, but I guess that's the other side. Problem. Okay, that's the piano room. Ugh. Hang on a second. I'm a little disoriented. I had things backwards. It's fine. Let me just pause and use a quick heal, though. Yeah, it's fine. I need to go over here. How'd that cat get in there? No idea, but someone should set it free. Dang, they keep managing to catch me with that lunge. They really shouldn't. I keep thinking it's safe to run by without using the frickin' stealth, but nah. Grab this. You can stealth by those guys slowly but easily by turning off the flashlight, but I keep thinking I'm just out of their grab range. Let me just take these and make my first save in a moment, too. Hang on. I gotta use a heal because the controller's going off. It is totally my goof. I forgot to pick up the map at the entrance. Hopefully they'll find my notes useful. Save over this. Perfect. It's in here. Right over here. Take that. Okay. Oh, I can't believe that. Okay, so hang on a second. I made a simple little mistake here. Okay, I believe it's... I missed the chemistry lab door. That's the thing that threw me off. I thought I checked everything there, but apparently my silly butt did not do that. Let's go do it then. I was walking around very confident that I was, that I had everything. And... okay, yeah, hang on. No, I don't really need to go unlock that door, to be honest. I'm being a little reckless and just running into things for the sake of time. I don't mind taking the extra hits. This game hands out tons of healing items like candy. This was the door I missed. I can't believe I didn't check it. Oh my goodness. Threw off my whole rhythm there. Used the chemical. And we opened it up. Hiss, hiss. Gold medallion. Now, Mr. Streamer, you're gonna have to be a little slower. Gonna turn off my flashlight. What I'm gonna do now... what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be smart and not bump into the gray children over and over. Okay, he's already saw me, so I can turn the light on. Wow, he's really going for it. Oh, great. I'm stuck on him. I can't believe I actually pulled off that dodge. That was very silly. Okay, they're not here. Turn off my light so I don't get annoyed by the gray children in the courtyard. Go over here. And we need to put the gold medallion right here. And that will open up the piano in the piano room. To do that, Easiest way to do that is to go up these stairs. Ignore him, we can go up. For to load. Run around that guy. Fine. Right here. And let me just pause, do a quick little heal with that. Really easy to shrug that off. Alright, yeah, the piano wasn't open before. Some blood on the keys, check the piano. Okay. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and then the final blackbird, the crow, 5. Perfect. Silver medallion. Now we gotta take that and go back to the middle thing. Does the blood mean anything? No, it's just really blood splatter on the thing. Okay. Hang on. They're kind of packed in this room, so let me just reset. Okay. Go downstairs and use the silver medallion. Then that will open up the thing in the basement. Let him walk by. Okay, yeah, this is the point where enemies spawn in this room. Dang. Someone forgot to wash their hands when playing the piano. Yes, they did. It's rude. I accidentally just hit the screenshot button on the Xbox controller. Okay, that's annoying. I hate that that's even a thing when you're playing on PC. Select green, so it's fine. Use the silver medallion right here. Wait, what? Am I not close? Wow, I thought it was close enough. Okay. Silver moon. Turn off the flashlight when we go in. Zip by them. Notice that the music's picked up a lot. Well, it was picking up a lot when we were in the middle. Listen to me, Mr. Expert running over here getting his knees carved up by the Grey Children. Yeah, now we can do this with both medallions in the thing. And with this, we should be able to walk into the door in the courtyard that had the medallions on the sides of it. Really, this game hands out so much heals. If you want the 10-star rank, you're gonna have to learn to just run by them and shrug off the hits. You do need a certain amount of kills, though. I think, like, this area in particular is good for farming kills for good rank, because these things do respawn a lot. They have a lot of set respawns until they're finally depleted. Okay, yeah, this is open because the boiler. Now, I don't remember where all the key items are in the Otherworld school, so I'll actually have to pay attention and look instead of just running right for the piano again. Spooky. Ooh.
Where am I?
Okay. That one skips. Good. The music for this place is just so anxiety-inducing to me. Hang on. Just a small adjustment to the volume. Okay. First aid kit. Pick them up for the road. Now, this is where I'll need to use the map a bit more to make sure I pick it up, because we gotta find the rubber ball, and we gotta find the picture card as well. Locked. Okay. I got cornered, so I'm taking him out. Yeah, get kicked. Get kicked, dork. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is the room with all the roaches, so let's just ignore some of them. Good. Double check this. Okay. This door is unlocked now. Where? Hang on. I go through this hall a few times, so I'm just kind of... Since I started killing some of them, I'm just going to deplete them for the heck of it. Only one respawned. That's good. This is the storage room with the pink ball. Good. Now, when I get to the room to use the pink ball, that's where I use the channeling stone for the first time. Yeah, they're gone. Good. Locked from the other side. Oops. Ooh. Chat, what do you think is the spookiest location in Silent Hill 1? I think the school for me is pretty creepy. The hospital is pretty compact, though. Double check this. Okay, classroom's the only thing I can go in. Gotta hug the wall on the side. Picture card. Good, good, good. Gotta make sure I don't miss the shotgun as well. Yeah, there's nothing in these. The shipyard? It's not really a full area. More like a really annoying hallway to the lighthouse. Okay. Go in and out. Reset the room with the light off so we don't get people going. Nowhere is pretty spooky. Yeah, nowhere is pretty messed up. Just like the, abyss in Silent Hill 2. I can't remember what the name of it is. The place where James has to draw his own map as well. Hang on, stuck. Take the health drink. Okay. That's the other hallway door. Labyrinth. That's what it was called. Thank you. Clock tower. No. We just played that game. Okay, so we're at the front lobby. Don't like the look of dilapidated ships. I get ya. Hello, friend. Welcome. You spooked right now. It's okay. It's just a video game. The wobbly PS1 textures cannot get you. The aliens, however, are real, and they're coming for all of us. So, don't bother locking your doors. Their technology is too advanced. May as well make another save. Boop. Not going for minimal save right now. I don't feel... Today is not a good time to beat the game with only 2 saves. I don't want to do that. Ah, dang it. Oh, I'm stuck. Of course I am. I can't remember. I don't think I was in this room last time. There's nothing in here. This is just one of those creepy rooms with enemies for you to waste your ammo on. Oh. Jeez. You were blocking the entryway there. I've never had that happen. It's like a rule for me. Whenever I play a horror game and I decide to try to do some parts a little faster, that's when every enemy decides to give me the most, like, annoying patterns to block the way. Anyway, hang on. So for this door, we gotta use the key picture card and slide it through the thing, because of course we do. Slid the picture card into the slot. Open it up. Okay. And we gotta go through the funky bathroom so we can get, like, the shotgun and a couple items. Nothing inside. There's nothing in the bathrooms for the normal version. Aha! Take these for the road. And yeah. We're stuck here because when we went through the bathroom, the game secretly teleported me to the other floor. A little trick, chat. A little trick to mess you up. You should still lock your doors because other humans exist. I know, right? Those things are the worst. And now we're back to the first floor. If you're somehow watching this and have never played Silent Hill 1 before, it's confusing, don't worry. I've done a lot of run-throughs of this game, and I get so annoyingly lost in some of these doors. And here's the shotgun. We will be taking that one. A hanging body, why would somebody? Leonard Rind, the monster lurks. The monster lurks, what's that supposed to mean? Ooh. You're too scared to beat Silent Hill as a kid? I feel that. Took me a while before I was brave enough to turn the volume on for playing Resident Evil 1, the remake. I was terrified of the zombie moans. Hang on a second. Okay, double check that. Oh, I didn't unlock the hallway door. I should do that. Unlocked. Oops. Sorry. Okay, just hold forward and hug the right wall. This be the phone room. Oh, come on, Moreau. Get rid of that bug. And I believe... Yeah, I try and leave and this happens. Ring, ring, ring. Boop, 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 boop. Hello? Oh, good. I could skip that. I thought that was an unskippable one for a second. I'm skipping the cutscenes because we're going for the UFO ending. Hang on. Oh, that cockroach respawned. God dang. Okay, so I can unlock the door in front of me when I walk outside. That's locked. I unlocked that. Middle thing in the courtyard is like that. No reason to go back to the lobby. We just need to unlock the door ahead of me and then go up the stairs. That's all. I've got 8 of these, 6 med kits. Reload. 131 bullets. More than enough shotgun. Okay. Go through this. Turn off the flashlight. Turn to the right. Oh, man, he turned way too fast. I thought I was in the clear. Oh, well. Ooh. Let me take a peek here. Lab equipment room is that. Okay, this is good. Before anything else, what I need to do is go up to the roof. We need to use the rubber ball. And we also need to use the channeling stone on the roof here. Okay, this is it, chat. This should be the first alien sighting. Mystical stone possessing power if used somewhere. The result will be...
What?
That light. Wow. They really made a whole cutscene for it. I thought it was just a simple thing. Huh. Well then. Okay, I gotta do that like 4 more times before the end now. I'm guessing the idea back in the day... Hang on, I gotta check the thing first. The idea back in the day is you're supposed to just use the channeling stone in every room like a madman until you figured it out. Key out of reach. Yeah, the next spot I need to use it in is the Otherworld hospital gates prior to the float stinger fight. I assume by hospital gates you just mean the room before the front door. Should be fine to do that. Am I crazy? It drains into the wrong hole. Oops. Yeah, I had to turn that first to see the rubber ball, or to know the rubber ball works, don't I? Use the rubber ball. So satisfyingly round and pink, just like Kirby. My brain is on autopilot for some of these puzzles, it's fine. Okay. And now it goes through. The rubber ball has blocked things. And now we can go get the key in the courtyard downstairs. We can't really advance on the second floor here until we go do that. So we'll go do it now. Should turn off my thing. So yeah, we're pretty much safe to finish the rest of the school right now without worrying about the channeling stone. Go downstairs again. Come on. Dude, there's so many of them. They keep spawning right next to me there, don't they? We go over here. We can get the key out of the drain. Okay. For now, just go back to the second floor. Yeah, this time he's not turning around quickly to get me. This good? Pretty much good for all key items now. Lock is jammed, can't be opened. Well, I didn't mean to start firing at that guy. Okay. Oh. Yeah, get down, buddy. Get kicked. Looks like I already finished that one off with bullets. Locked. Locked. Okay, still gotta come back to this one later. Double check the map. What do we got? Okay, sealed off. Library reserve. I believe I gotta go down and use the key for one of the classrooms. You gotta get to sleep now. Have a good one, Adri. I'm being silly and staying up to play a PS1 game. I might have nightmares by the end of this. Nightmares about aliens. Okay. I hate when they're in these rooms. There we go. Double check this. They're not in here, are they? Doesn't look like it. Looks like I can just pick up some supplies, if there were any. Never mind. Oh, never mind. Hang on. Pack of bubble gum right there. Open this up. I'm already invested. Oh, there was a roach behind him I hit. I didn't even notice. That's funny. And check that, chat. Look at that body just hanging in the distance. I only noticed that for the first time in my last playthrough. That is so ominous. Locker room. He's just hanging out, yeah. Somebody was keeping illegal amounts of strawberry jam in their locker, chat. School rules say you can't be doing that. Or that. That's also rude. Got super jumped. Oh, there's a fly buzzing around my head. Can't have that happening. Library reserve key. Okay. Now we've got two keys. The library reserve key is used first. Then I use the classroom key beyond it. Double check my placement here. Locked from the other side. And this is... can't be open, period. Okay. Enemies spawned in here now. That's good. Okay. Best to reset the room and walk to the side. Look at me, I'm stealthing again after not doing it at the start and missing the goddamn map like a chump. Go through that. Forgot to turn my flashlight off. Wait, as soon as you hear their moan, it means they saw you. Is the UFO ending difficult? No, it's more of a tedious thing to get. It's also New Game Plus only. I've already got the first channeling stone spot. I just need to reach the next one. Classroom key, reserve key. Should be in here. Really? Picking up the key must have been the activation for respawning. I already killed the other set of enemies here, so I'm just doing this. Nice. Let me check my bullet count. By the way, just a quick reminder for people that haven't seen Silent Hill 1. Your bullet count on backup only goes up to 200. Anything you pick up after that is lost to the void. So if you don't shoot anything in the first section of the game, that'll quickly build up. So there's no reason to really hoard too much ammo for the handgun. Oops. Hit the wrong button. I meant to check my map. Library reserve key. Okay, no, it's library reserve, then classroom. Yeah. Have a little peek around. Pick up a med kit to keep ourselves nice and healthy. Some tapping. What's this? Monster lurks. Manifestation of delusions. Okay, that's the wrong one. I thought it was the fairy tale book. Ah, the fairy tale book's right here. Hearing this, the hunter armed with the bow and arrow said, "I'll kill the lizard," but upon meeting the opponent, he held back. Who's afraid of a reptile? The furious lizard hissed, "I'll swallow you up in a single bite." Then the huge creature attacked, its jaws open wide. This is what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's open mouth. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw, and the lizard fell down. It's from an old fairy tale. I don't think you need to read it, but I do anyway. Handgun bullets. Basically just tells you the weakness of the first boss. Rip lizard. Now where am I at? Can unlock this. Use the classroom key to get in here. That one's locked from the other side. The key only opens that one. Just wanted to make sure. Speaking of being healthy, should make sure I hydrate and stretch, yeah. Hang on, resetting the room so I don't have to fight these guys. Cool. Okay, unlocking that for the sake of it. Getting the free health and stuff over here. Alright. Ah, damn it, there's too many of them. Every time I go to... Bugs are terrible in this game, man. I was really stuck against them. That was so silly. Just take one, keep yourself topped up. And let me check the map before that thing gets to me. I am on the bottom over here. I need to go use the staircase behind me. Yes. Oh, you had to go to the ER last night? Sorry to hear that. Feeling better now? Hope you can relax and enjoy a comfy stream until then. Oh, we're done. We're at the boss now. I just need to go save. Oh, chat. I always forget to ask. Can someone give me the quick solution for the valves? I forgot to have that up. Hang on. Wrong way. Now I need to go save here because the boss has that annoying insta-kill. I just don't want to deal with that. Make a save. Finish saving. Let's go. Go through here. Go through the fence. There's 2 doors down here. One of them is a storage room with a bunch of items, and one's the way to go forward. Okay, that's the valves. There we go. A couple packs of bubble gum and a full heal. Okay, that's all of it. Let's get in there. Okay, first one. Get close to it. Right valve goes left twice. Gotta sit and watch the cutscene, chat. There we go. And then I go to the left valve and turn it right once. Stop turning. Really should have like a bird's eye view for you to do this puzzle, because you can kind of barely look at it and understand what's happening. Let's see if I get hitbox, chat. The wonky hitbox that knocks you, that stuns you into the insta-kill. Don't want that to happen again. Oof. That's right, raise your bears and send me some good luck. Maybe I should get my bear out for good luck. Hang on a second, let's make this is a manly stream, so I need a manly companion. There we go. Okay, run like that. Just gotta hit it till phase 2. Ugh. Ah, it hit me. Annoying. Okay, this is fine. It doesn't open its mouth until phase 2. Okay, there's phase 2. Now, people have told me that apparently, like, he doesn't even take damage anymore in phase 2 unless you hit the open mouth. I thought it was just more damage he took. But yeah, it's very easy to get, like, hit by the side of his head's hitbox and just get knocked into the insta-kill kind of unfairly. Okay. Gotta space myself perfectly here. Come on. Okay. So far, so good. I'm getting better at this. Holy crap, I killed him so quickly this time. That was my cleanest split head fight ever. I'm actually pretty proud of that. Despite my sloppy freaking, my sloppy start to the school forgetting the map. Okay, let me put the bear down. He was my good luck bear. Boop. Now I feel stupid, like an idiot. That run the other week, I just unloaded on him with his head closed. Holy crap, I didn't realize you could kill him that quickly with the open mouth. Oh, well, now I've learned. The insta-kill is terrifying. Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of stumbling over my words a bit, but, the side of his head can, like, it has a weird hitbox where it can hit you when even though it looks like it's not reaching you. And it can kind of knock you into a stun animation over and over, and you just get grabbed by the insta-kill, and it's just not your fault. To do the best ending, you have to do 2 saves throughout the whole game, and the recommended saving spots for that are before that boss and before the final boss. Yeah, I took the wrong door again. God damn it. Every time I do this. Perfect. All the other doors in the school are locked. We just have to leave. Nice. Unlocked. We need to go to K. Gordon, because we found the K. Gordon key. Up. We're still a little bit a ways away from the second channeling stone spot. Check the map. I know how to get to it. Wasn't there, yeah, I can go into this school bus for items. I want to do that. Learned that for the first time last run. Yeah, Victini mentioned it, and I was like, what? You can go in there? And there's even a save spot there. That wild. I'm only just get it for the 2 health drinks. The road over here is destroyed. That bus ain't going nowhere. Where the hell am I? I should check this again. Oh. Look at the edge. Yeah, the music is pretty freaky for Split Head, doesn't it? I could go there for a sec. I always get a little lost trying to find the next part, but it's not too bad. You just gotta find, like, a fence and go to someone's house. Oh, yeah. The camera there is meant to lead you to it. It's kind of a neat idea to use, like, a big camera change like that to get you in. Otherwise, it's pretty easy to miss stuff. Take the bullets. Still, though, I'm very happy with the split head fight. Genuinely. I'm surprised I did so well. I still remember the one run where I kept getting, like, hit awkwardly into the insta-kill. I'm like, how? I was getting so upset. That's the one that can't be opened. Hang on a sec. Do I have anything extra in here? I don't have the gas can or anything, right? I don't know how many New Game Plus runs you have to do to unlock all the special weapons. Feel free to point it out to me, but I'm just doing Alien Ending right now, so it really doesn't matter at all. Okay, need to go to the Balkan Church. So that road's a dead end, so we're just gonna hold up and go over here. Okay. Oh yeah, in the second phase, it can swallow you whole. That's what I'm talking about when I say insta-kill. Free health drink chilling on the doorstep here. They left it outside their home just in case you wanted it. A detail that I appreciate they added to Silent Hill 2, and I think 3 and 4 also have this, but in Silent Hill 2, when there's an item nearby, whether it's a normal key item, anything, James's head will look towards it if he's in the room. Like, he'll look down if it's, like, at his feet. That is such a good feature. And I feel like not enough horror games, like, did that. Okay, I gotta go through the alley over here. Yeah, it's really, really good. Comfy times. May as well pick this up. Just grab it for the heck of it. Couple of pterodactyl things going. Chat, we had this debate last time I played this, but do you call them pterodactyls? I feel like if you say pterodactyl in Silent Hill, you know exactly what enemy I'm talking about, so I feel like that's a good enough description. I think I'm almost there. Yep, it's right in front of me. Hard to gauge how far you're walking sometimes. They're pterodactyls to you as well? Heck yeah. And we got cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Skip, skip, skippity skip. Sorry. If you've never seen Silent Hill before and want to, like, see all the cutscenes and stories, sorry. I mean, obviously, you'd probably be watching a different VOD by now, but... Again, we've already done so many runs of watching the cutscenes, there's no reason to watch them for the alien ending. I may as well make a save here. I also do really like the church music. Oh. Accidentally double tap the button. There's nothing else over here. Can't go through that door. This one doesn't do anything either, right? Yeah. Make sure I check the thing. Floros and the drawbridge key. Can't miss them. Yeah, that felt like it took a longer load than normal, but I guess going outside is funky for this game. Double check. The aliens are watching. They'll be upset that I'm skipping the cutscenes. It's okay. They'll get over it. I'm sure they're nice lads. Ooh. We still gotta go through quite a bit before it gives us the next section. It's the front entrance of the hospital in Nightmare World. Luckily, though, the school is the longest, like, dungeon section of the game. Every other area after that is much shorter in comparison. Hang on, I think this might be the room that activates something to New Game Plus. I could be wrong? No, okay. There's a rock drill. There's no gasoline. You have to unlock the gasoline for New Game Plus. It might be somewhere that I pick up that I don't know about. I wasn't too concerned about knowing about it. It's fine. You can tell me about it later if you want. Tell me, YouTube comments. Tell me how great I was in that boss fight. Pick this up. Now, there are achievements for beating each area without picking up their maps, but I'm not going to do that. I will do that on my own time, because I don't feel like making this a really awkward thing to watch. At least more than normal. You better believe I'm going to make it mostly awkward when I play anything. There we go. Gotta get the engagement. Oof. Press the switch. Pardon me. I didn't stretch and hydrate when you redeemed that. My bad. Just wanted to do that. Okay. The speedrun achievement is to beat the game in under an hour and 30 minutes. However, the game doesn't keep track of time during load screens and stuff, so it's kind of hard to gauge that. The only time the game pauses its own timer is on the save screen. So, people were telling me this last time, but if you pause the game like this, your in-game timer is still going, so you can't just pause the game to, like, double-check your walkthrough. It's kind of annoying. You want that 10-star rank, you gotta really know what you're doing. Boo bop, boo bop, boo boo bop. Gotta stay healthy. Get some tea now. Nice. We were talking about ice cream earlier and we got distracted. Ugh, now I want ice cream again. Keep returning to it. I don't have any waffle cones, but I kind of want a waffle cone. Ooh, I'm really ahead of the camera this time, aren't I? Hang on. I mean, at the time of recording this right now, there is, like, heat warnings where I live, so it's pretty hot today, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, we're at the hospital. But the stone is used in the Otherworld, not the normal version. Okay. Also, we don't have to worry about doing any of the goofy stuff for the true ending, so... no worries there. And we're gonna go see Mr. Kaufman. Boop. Goodbye, Mr. Kaufman. Now let's have a look. I always get disoriented when I walk in, like, this middle room, because the camera is just kind of funky for it, I feel. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. I think it's out here. Waffle bowls are better. You know, see, I actually wanted to get some of those. But they just didn't have them. Okay. Hopefully they're not too expensive. Now I got the map of the hospital. Chat, last time I played Silent Hill, I did talk about, like, wanting to do a little more cooking on my own. Well, you know, actual cooking instead of just, like, you know, quick microwave stuff at the end of the day. Sometimes I get into a habit of having too much of that, but, I started making my own ramen again. I thought that's been pretty good. Wrong thing. Newspaper, article's been clipped out. I made a few sub sandwiches for lunch as well, like some toasted sandwiches. I got some shredded cheese to melt. Nothing is here. The little meat that I like to put in my ramen is way too expensive right now, though, so I just made, like, ramen bowls with, like, hard-boiled egg in it, and it's so good. In the hot summer nights, I like having ramen. It's weird, I just want to, like, embrace the heat. Hospital basement map, take that. Throwing frozen veggies in can be good. Oh, really? I hadn't thought about that. That's not a terrible idea. It wouldn't be too expensive, I could get that. Yeah, because the veggies might taste kind of good if it kind of absorbs the broth a bit. I like making my own broth. Well, not really from super scratch. Like, I kind of buy, like, the broth containers, and I'll mix in, like, a bunch of spices and soy sauce, and it turns out really good. Double check where I am. Okay. That's where the bottle is. I don't need the bottle, because we're not going for true ending. Take the health drink. Get hungry when I talk about food, but it's a good habit after I stream to cook a little bit, because it gets me out of my chair for a little bit. Hang on. Because after I stream, I'll tend to just still be in my chair, but if I force myself to stand up for a little bit, don't need this. Just to make some food for a while. I feel like it just does wonders for me. Okay, we got the basement key. Let's go down. It's spooky down here, chat. Super spooky. Doing like the bugs. Oof. In-house generator. Okay, we need this to activate the elevator. What did you make? What did you do there? How do you prefer your ice cream? Right from the container, in a bowl, ice cream cone on a stick, or ice cream sandwich. I more so just keep it in a bowl. I'm kind of curious about those little waffle bowls, though. Anyways, here we go. Elevator's open, let's get up there. There's nothing in here, chat. Guess we're going back in. I guess we'll try the next floor. Why, golly gee whiz, it looks like that door is locked too. Oh, hey. Luckily, they just built an entirely new floor for us to check. Just got home, how we doing? I got a bunch of achievements during the Clock Tower stream. I'm kind of just getting some stuff unlocked now for this game with the alien ending. There's the cutscene. Alright, chat, and now the hospital has become all rusted and spooky. Your eyes will need a tetanus shot just by looking at it. Hey, wait a second. Someone locked the door behind me. Completely rude Teddy behavior. I'm not sharing my ice cream with whoever did that. This part is really creepy. Yes, it is. According to the chat poll... Hang on a second. Locked again. According to the poll in chat, most people seem to prefer their ice cream on a cone. It is pretty good on a cone. Bowl is in second place, though. No, it's half and half. I believe everything on the 4th floor is locked. Just triple checking there. Now my brain is gonna forget where everything is, so let's go have a look. I think it really depends on the ice cream. Also fair. Oh, dang, they went down quickly. Birdcage key, not relevant. Because we're doing the alien ending, we don't even need to worry about doing nowhere at the end of the game, so... We don't even have to worry about some of the puzzle stuff, or even remember it. Okay. This goes through that. Enemies got limited spawns. I'm just depleting them with the handgun ammo I never seem to run out of. The nurses are... See, do you see the way the floors look like this? This is why I don't bother turning off the flashlight once I get to the hospital, because you are not stealthing around the enemies when there's literally, like a tiny bit of the floor left. You may as well just kill them and move on. Okay. Take the plate of the cat. Excellent. Waffle cone with sprinkles. Honestly, I regret not buying sprinkles when I was out last time. I kind of want sprinkles on my ice cream. This is a quality Silent Hill stream, isn't it? You got the Uwu anime boy and his little teddy bear apprentice, and he's talking about eating ice cream. Only the most hardcore of gamers are watching this stream right now. Is this locked? Okay. Looked like a bar of soap? Yes, it is. I'll put the bear down for now. He needs a break. You want to go get ice cream now, but everything's shut? Is everything closed where you are right now? Plate of the turtle. Take that. Someone made a mildly loud noise. That is not good. I haven't had a Ben & Jerry's for a while. I don't know if I really got the money for that. Did I check everything on floor 3? No, there's still some rooms. Get it all in one go. Ran out of ice cream in one go. Heck yeah. Oh. That's the birdcage room again. What I didn't check were these. Okay, this is a save room. I might as well make a save and take up the bubble gum. Save on this. I want to save when I know I'm starting to get close to a point where I can use the channeling stone, because if I miss it, I'd have to reload a bit. There we go. Perfect. It's dead. Okay, no need to kick. Health drink, and this. This is completely irrelevant to me in this playthrough, so I can just ignore it. That's the end right there. Oof. I'm probably making everyone watching this VOD want ice cream now. I'm happy with myself. I didn't check the storage room. Yeah, this is an important one. I can't miss this. Here's the blood pack. Take that one. First aid kit. Anything back here? Handgun bullets. Should do a quick check. Got 160 on backup. Bunch more of these. Wait. Was I using the shotgun? Oh. I thought I had the handgun equipped. Ooh. Am I like, do my eyes work or what? I genuinely thought I had the handgun on. No wonder the enemies were dying so quickly. This is a problem for me. It's fine. It really doesn't matter. Fun fact, the shotgun is actually like not used when you go for the 10-star rank because it counts the entire spread shot as different bullets. So if you don't land the entire spread on the enemy, it affects your accuracy a huge amount. So get used to not using the shotgun if you're going for best rank. Learned that last time, too. It's really stupid. Anyways, we can go to the staircase. Pretty garbo, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Got disoriented here. The stairs are here. I picked up all the plates and items I could, so we go downstairs. There we are. I can't believe I wasted shotgun like that. How did I not notice I was even holding it? That door is locked, and it's not for us to worry about. Door is locked. Come on. I haven't gotten a chance to go get the hammer yet. That's the best melee weapon. Take the lighter. Okay. Too busy thinking about ice cream. Now, you see, Mr. Streamer, if you weren't talking about ice cream, you could have been a pro gamer like me and not wasted your shotgun shells. This will be highly significant later. Okay, nice. Kick. Okay, this is the right room. We go over here. There's tentacles attacking things. So what we need to do is we gotta throw the blood bag to distract it. The poll is finished. Ice cream in a bowl is the winner by far. Okay. Nobody voted for ice cream on a stick or ice cream sandwich. I'm proud of all of you, because those are mostly pretty crappy. They're so mass-produced and just flavorless. I don't like ice cream sandwiches anymore. Ice cream sandwich fans are going to be unsubscribing after this statement. Taking her out because I can. She's dead. Alright. Nurse Center is probably the next thing. Oh, this is the puzzle room. Do I have all four? I don't. I'm missing one. No problem. Let's just keep looking. Too busy thinking about ice cream. How delicious it is. Okay, other side's locked from that. I gotta go to the next... Go down a floor again. Where was the staircase? Am I losing... Okay. Bottom to the right. Fade out. Check these out. him out. Okay, he's down. And in here... this is just an empty room with nothing on it. Oh! Right, jump scare room. Hang on a sec, don't feel like dealing with them yet. Here's the rusty kitchen. Alright, go down, buddy. Good, good, good. All that for a health drink. Okay, I thought there was something in here. Double check the map here. I need to go down to the basement. And also check this. Rector. There it is. There's the last plate. Oh, jeez. Don't remember that bang. We may as well make a save here while we see it. Okay. Basement's down this way. The health inspector's not gonna like that kitchen. True. I don't think he'd want to go near the building. Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh. Seriously. They had me blocked there. Holy crud. Take the hammer. There we go. Generator's on. What am I looking at for this? You gotta get going. No problem, Fuzzy. Have a good one. 122 shots. This will build back up, don't worry. I'm just gonna use a health drink. Even on hard mode, you will always just get so much items. It's good. Okay. Check this. Oh, give me a break, would you? This room's just for a couple heals, that's right. Oh, don't, come on. Oh, give me... Okay, yeah, I got stuck back here. Hang on a second. This is so stupid. Okay. Get kicked. That'll teach him, chat. That'll teach him. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have come in here. This is the dead-end room that just leads to a couple heals with the two nurses that sandwich you badly. You just found some leftover ice cream in your freezer? Nice. You will survive. You will make it through the night now. What flavor, though? Oh, hang on, chat. Also, I always gotta show this off. Check the vending machines in the dark hospital. Three health drinks in there. They can't really do much against the hammer one-on-one. Okay, need to go check the other stuff down there now. Is the amount random? No, there's just 3 in there. It's a little unintuitive to check a rusty, vending machine, so... Come on. Couldn't pick that up. Another one over there seemed to respawn. Okay, this goes in. Whoa! I got him right before his swing went in. Perfect. Okay, they're down. That's sure nothing. By the way, chat, the other day, I actually saw the Japanese PS1 cover for this game, and it actually looks like crap. Sound is heard beyond the door. Actually, like, look it up right now if you've never seen it. Like, the cover for this game in Japan, it's literally like a hospital wall with some blood on it, with a tiny little logo that says Silent Hill, and it's like, that does not look appealing. I mean, I don't think the North American cover is that amazing either. It's just like grayscale, like ghosty looking hairy face, but I think the Japanese cover is just like so bad. Being crazy, it just doesn't look that great to me. Alright, get out of the way since I cornered myself. Okay, he's down. Where the heck am I going right now? What am I doing? Okay, I need to go back up and use the 4 tablets on the puzzle room. Just looked it up. Yeah, it looks kind of lame. I know, right? I saw that and I'm like, that can't be the original cover. I mean, usually for PS1 era, the Japanese version will have a better cover and they would give like a lame one to the North American version. Like, look at Symphony of the Night as an example of that. But for Silent Hill, I feel like it's an upgrade. Okay, this is it right here. Now, chat, write this down with me. Write it down with me. Clouds flowing over a hill. Sky on a sunny day. Tangerines that are bitter. Lucky 4-leaf clover. Violets in the garden. Dandelions along a path. Unavoidable sleeping time. Liquid flowing from a slashed wrist. Had to have a spooky one mixed in, didn't they? Oh, come on, I'm close enough. So going clockwise, Cloud is first, red is last. Just put that in there. Okay, white, blue, orange, green, and violet. So going clockwise, green goes here. And blue is the top right. Unavoidable sleeping time is just black, yeah. There we go. Get hammered. No, go down, please. Now, where the heck am I? Check the operating room. I think this room has nothing in it. Oh, you're back already, are ya? Cool. Intensive care unit, the ICU. Okay, here it is. I found the lighter, and now I've got the disinfecting alcohol, so we're good to go for the next part. Oh, where do you come from? I didn't even hear you. This place is not safe for little Moomins and Teddies, so let's get the hell out of here. We're gonna need a lot of disinfectant for this place. I say they should just burn the whole building down, but I don't know. That might cause more problems, won't it? Ooh. Oh. This is what I get for trying to run past them like that. This hallway's too crowded. First aid kit. Okay, that unlocks to go there. Now that I've gone through that... Oh, I'm silly me. I gotta go through the other door in the operating room. I had it backwards. Uh-oh. This hallway kind of sucks when you gotta make this walk of shame back. I got stuck on the corner, so I'm resetting the room now. Hang on. Get kicked. Alright. And over here we got the basement storeroom key. Okay, we're all set to finish the rest of this place now. I'm just gonna go back to the basement. Go here. Go over here to the staircase. We're gonna go down a floor and head to the basement. I mean, I could just go to the elevator, but I've already started this path and didn't feel like running through the crowded hall again. Where am I at? Kicking them while they're down? Yeah, that's how you win. That's the office. Basement's down over here. Now let me take a peek at my map before I open up the next door, because there are going to be creatures in the hallway. Storeroom is right in front of me, a little to the left. Okay. Now just pick up the items first. Hang on a second. Bubblegum pack over here. Is this the only Silent Hill with doctor enemies? Well, there's the nurses in the other game. Push the cabinet. Okay. Now that we're here, what we gotta do is we gotta splash the disinfecting alcohol over these vines. For some reason that cutscene moves so fast. Then light it on fire. Very safe thing to do. Okay. Now we head into the spooky basement hospital hallway, chat. Okay.
What's this?
Let's, examination room key. Okay, now we can get out of the hospital. We're pretty much about done. Just run on by. There we go. In and out of there so quickly. Now run up to the top. Okay, we're done in the basement storeroom. Look outside, a little bit to the right. These should be the stairs going back up. Never mind, I walked into the goddamn wrong room again. Okay, it's the door more on the right to me, up the same wall. No reason to kill the enemies down here, because we're just in and out. So when I go out, I hug the wall, and when I turn the corner, I go into the medicine room. guy respawned. Kill him off screen. There we go. Alright. And that's Lisa. Don't worry about her. She doesn't matter for this playthrough.
Fine.
Ooh. Ooh, this track's great. I love this one. Listen to it. Ah, it's gone. It was just for the cutscene. I love that haunting drone in the background. Take the antique shop key. Alright, so... Now, we don't actually get to use the channeling stone in the hospital courtyard until on the way back. Okay. Like, we have to come back to the hospital in the Otherworld. We can't access it from the outside while everything's dark and spooky. Oh, right. Thought I was making a joke by saying the silence was great. No, the music in Silent Hill is great. I love it a lot. And now things are extra spooky. Right now, we need to go to the top right corner. You see those words? They say Antique Green Lion. That's the antique store we're heading to. Ouch. This music is also kind of spooky. Yamaoka just, like, has the spookiest tracks. They're so haunting. By the way, chat, something I've been listening to as, like, a background YouTube thing. I've been listening to the Resident Evil 5 shop theme in the background, and that particular track sounds super Silent Hill. Like, look it up if you don't believe me. It sounds like exactly something you'd hear in a Silent Hill cutscene. And it's in Resident Evil 5, of all things, which is so weird. Like, the shop is just like the menu between chapters, too. Ah, damn it. Don't think anyone's ever made a Resident Evil 5 randomizer, but I'd totally play that sometime. I don't know if you could get it working for co-op. But it might be kind of cool. Oh, hang on, I took some damage there. Just use this. Speaking of Resident Evil, I am going to be playing Resident Evil... Move the cabinet, okay. I am going to be playing Resident Evil 4 tomorrow. I want to start Retro Achievement grinding one of the console ports. I was nervous, chat. I planned on breaking out the model for that one. The live 2D one. I had such a fun time using that for Pokemon the other day, though, so I wanted a cozy playthrough to play that with. Anyways, I'm yapping again. It's a good thing to skip the cutscene here, because holy crap, does it go on forever, while they just talk about gibberish. Pick this up. Sybil, I think the town is being devoured in darkness. Harry, you're tired. That doesn't make any sense. Also, what about drugs? Drugs? Smug Catboy model. You can call it that if you want. Okay, okay, skip this. Yeah, there's retro achievements for Resident Evil 4 on GameCube and PS2. So I wanted to just kind of play both. So now we're here. Next goal is the hospital, I believe, right? Where am I at? I think I need to go through the town center first. Because it's supposed to be before the float stinger fight, and you fight the worm at the town center for... Oh, wow, I got grabbed. Hello, friends. I don't like the hoppin' sloths. Okay. Silent Hill 4 I will beat someday. I've ranted about that a lot, but the second half of that game is just such a big turn-off for me. It makes me not want to finish it. Ooh. Okay, let's go through here. This is also the point where I get the rifle. Well, we should be okay. Waiting, waiting, waiting. The Giga store, chat. Cool. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot, aren't I? Ooh, boy. Just listen to that RE5 song. It's very hauntingly spooky in a game where you punch boulders. Yeah. Resident Evil 5 does have its spooky moments. I like Resident Evil 5 a lot. Dylan and I play that one all the time, co-op together as kids. We've even, like, streamed it together multiple times. I remember we played it together last year on New Game Professional, and I remember I couldn't shut the hell up about my new VTuber model because it was new at the time. I probably annoyed the hell out of his audience. Here we go. Forced my brother to collab with a VTuber for the first time, too. Hang on a second. Okay. Take a peek over here. Pick up the rifle shells. First aid kit. And I should be safe to make a save here, right? Because there's no way to go outside the dark hospital when you're inside of it, so... we didn't miss the second channeling stone spot. Anyways, everything's picked up. Time to do this. Yeah, honestly, that RE5 song is like prime spooky background music. If I ever get around to my goal of making like super long like horror game reviews for the Yellow channel, I should totally use it as like background music. Just slip it in there. It's such a good theme. I like Resident Evil 4's save music as well. Ooh. Okay. Grab the rifle. Oh, he got me right away. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of him quickly. Again, I don't need to hoard my healing items for endgame because we're playing for the alien ending, so I'll just use the shotgun. Stand here because the worm can't poke out of the grate. He can only pop out of the ground where there's not the fence, so... Wait for him to do that, because he spits acid when he pops out. Okay. Such an easy boss fight when you know what to do. He's already down. Damn. Maybe it's New Game Plus that is making me do a lot more damage. I don't know. I feel like this and Splithead died super quickly. More than normal. Excellent. And we go in this way. I kind of plan to play a lot more just casual runs of Resident Evil as well, chat. I want to add a bit more to that playlist for sure. Okay, let's get in here. So many different versions of RE1, 2, and 3 to do. The Dreamcast does have retro achievements, right? Because there are Dreamcast ports of Resident Evil 2 and 3. And there's also the Dreamcast version of Code Veronica, but that also has GameCube and PS2 for Code Veronica X. Hang on a second, let me double check this. Yes, it does. Nice. So we need to go to the hospital. This is about to be where we use the channeling stone for the second time. Oh yeah. Okay. Don't know if anyone's made those sets yet. They will eventually. Someone's definitely made a set for every version of Resident Evil 1. The Sega Saturn port has retro achievements. I'm almost positive of that. And I've grinded a bit of the DS ports, Chivos, too. Okay. Run for it. Shoot. What do I got? Okay, just keep going this way and turn the corner. Just a little dead end. Nightmare Dog is mean. I always get lost at this point. I don't know where I go. I just pick a direction and keep going until I find it. That's all you really can do in these sections. Everything looks exactly the same, so you are going to just get lost. Yep, just down this way. Okay. I actually don't know how the Sega Saturn port of RE1 works. I think it had a bunch of extra costumes, though. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Do I have to kill the enemies here? I hope not. What? This isn't it? I thought this was it. Okay, that must not be the right room. It must mean after I, go through this before... literally right before the thing. Doesn't it? Oh, that's concerning. Okay. Saturn version has 94 achievements. God dang. Some Resident Evil games have a ton of further lists. Gives me an excuse to keep playing then. This must be... Hang on. This is where the outside morphs. This gotta be it. Right? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, hang on. There we go. There we go.
What?
That light. Yay, after an hour and 40 minutes, I did it for the second time. This is totally worth the whole playthrough, isn't it? Really, this is what I expected, though. Just kind of vibing with chat while running through this game to kind of get the alien stuff. I'd rather do this on stream than on my own. So, yep, that's 3 achievements so far. 1 for picking up the channeling stone, and 2 for the first couple sightings. Now, where is sighting number 3? Norman's Motel parking lot. Okay, that's, after the first sewer section, if I'm not mistaken. There's such a big gap after the first one, isn't it? Okay. Also, fun fact, it's called Norman's Motel because it's a reference to Norman Bates from the movie Psycho. So now we run through this way. I was literally typing that, yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, fun boss fight ahead. Silent Hill 1 has this weird philosophy for boss fights where, like, they just hover above you and you can't see them. And I don't really like it that much. All you can really do for this guy is just unload on him. It's kind of hard to dodge. IMO. And that's enough of these. Got a lot of rifle. I may as well just finish him off with this. It's not a big deal. Hang on. You can look up with L2, but it's even more disorienting. Hang on, I got splashed too many times. I think he's dead. Okay, I got hit again. Just use a med kit. Ugh. Do this again. Really thought he'd just be almost dead at this point. I'll finish him with the handgun anyway. Don't even care. I just don't want to burn all rifle. Get used to burning all rifle on him. There we go. Oh boy. Taking a peek, Resident Evil Remake on GameCube has 114 achievements. Nice. I'd play the GameCube version of that again. I'm pretty used to the HD version, so things might look a little blurry to me, but it's okay. I'd love an excuse to play the old console versions. Sometimes I feel like a freak of nature, but when I play like old games, I don't always want to play like the play like the HD fan remaster patch stuff. I just want to play it how it looked on the old console as best I can. Hang on a second. Are we sure I don't use it here? I thought I used one here. Doesn't hurt to check at least. Oops. I held the button too long. Now that I've done that, I think I head back to the let's see. Let me go down here. Like playing games how you remember them, not some HDified 4K upscaled version. I mean, I can like both, but I don't know, it's not a big deal for me. Like, sometimes when I'm playing, like, a PS2 game, people are like, dude, why don't you have, like, the fan remaster patch that upscales it? And I'm just like, I don't want to, or feel like I need to have that. Yeah, the next gotta be Norman's parking lot, so we're not at that point yet. I think what I need to do is I go back to the hospital, and Lisa tells me about the sewer, and I go through that. I can afford to just spam my healing items because I don't have to do the last part of the game in the Alien playthrough. I feel like... Ooh. Oh, damn it. I took a wrong turn. My bad. I feel like the Alien ending needed a bit more throughout it. Because, god dang, quite a stretch between the channeling stone spots. Back in we go. Load back in. Boopity bop. I mean, I'm talking about graphics here, but like in the case of like original games and remakes, I just like both. Like, you know that meme with the dude who's like, oh boy, two cakes? That's me with remakes and originals. Excellent. Same. I know, dog. Is this not where I'm supposed to go? Chat, I may have been a little idiot. Am I not supposed to be here right now? Oops. I thought I had to go back here for a moment. Hang on a sec. I don't have another key. Chat, where do I normally go after I kill Float Stinger? I may as well make a save here. I am genuinely a little bit, thrown off. Oh, boy. I'm trying to think. Chat, I need your help. I don't remember. What do I normally do in the base game? Do I actually, go back to the hospital for something, or do I go across the bridge back to Old Silent Hill again? I think I do. I'm gonna start doing that. If I'm wrong, please tell me in chat before I get lost. I'm skipping the cutscenes because I thought I knew everything, but I guess I'm forgetting the sequence of events. Oh, god damn it, this is the wrong way. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, don't misunderstand me. I definitely like fan patches and stuff. I just don't feel like it's necessary, is what I'm just trying to say. Ooh. I think if I go towards the bridge, it teleports me. Oh, I hope I'm not getting my memories jumbled up. I think I might. Up, 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 up. I already did the antique shop. I don't need to go back there. Please tell me I'm on the right track. Please tell me I'm not a dum-dum that forgot everything. Uh-huh. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I thought the cutscene with Lisa telling you about the sewers is before Float Stinger. I had it backwards. I thought I had to go back and then she told me about it. Oh, hang on. I gotta check it first. It's locked. The lock is worn out. May be able to break it if I hit it hard. Yeah. Some games don't run with newer systems, so you might need a patch. Oh yeah, that's definitely a different case. For sure. Bop. Sewers can be a little poopy. Pun intended. Now, can Mr. Streamer remember how to do the sewers without getting booped by the enemies too badly? Let's just run down here. Ooh. There they are. And the cockroach got me. The cockroach is all right at my back ankle. That's perfect. This is abysmal luck. You have got to be kidding me. My aim keeps shifting to the roaches. Stop. Nope. Oh my god. It did it again. It did it again. Did you see that? I kept trying to shoot the green guy and it kept going to the bug. Die, you piece of trash. That was disgusting. That was absolutely disgusting. I'm pissed about that, even though I got the resources to deal with it. It's like, come on. Right as soon as I walked up to there, the bugs were holding basically holding the back of my legs there, my heels. That's the word. Okay. I was trying to be cautious because I got killed by those two green guys at the start, my last run. I'm like, okay, we're not gonna have an uh-oh again. What was I saying? But yeah, chat, don't misunderstand me. I like when I like the fan remaster patches. I want to be clear about that. I just don't like the attitude where like something's unplayable unless you install a 50 billion mods to quote-unquote fix it. If I could just articulate myself a little bit better before everyone assumes I meant something else. Pick it up. There we go. Okay. All right. There we go. That's also why I just get curious about all the different, like, ports and stuff for games. That's why I want to play all the different console versions if I can. Okay. 3 items this way. Again, I don't have to worry too much about my ammo and health because I'm not playing the end section of the game for the alien ending. The Norman's Hotel should be after the sewer. Here it is. Hello, friend. Welcome. The map should be just up ahead here. Is there anything to pick up there? No, that's a fence. My bad. Oh, boy. Bum. And over here's the save room and the map screen. Take the sewer map here. Now saving. I almost just misclicked and hit the wrong one. I didn't want to do that, though. And if you check here, sewer key. Now it's unlocked. And where am I going? Okay, that little red line there. So I need to go all the way forward and to the side. I'm trying to get abducted by aliens. Yes, I am. That is the goal. That's why I have the big poofy witch hat. It's to get attention. Silent Hill 1 doesn't really have multiple ports now that I think about it. Uh-oh. Bad spot. Okay, got him. Can I kick him? No, won't let me kick him. What was I saying? Yeah, Silent Hill just came out on PS1, and then there was, like, no other ports. I guess it's probably because it came out so late in the PS1's lifespan, didn't it? Silent Hill 2 and 3 had ports from the original Xbox, didn't they? I know Silent Hill 2 did, but actually, now that I think about it, did 3 and 4 show up on original Xbox? I'm kind of curious. I'm not going the right damn way, am I? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I walked to the dead end. It's because I was being chased by green guy. There we go. Get all the way to the bottom of this end and do it. Don't think 4 did. 4's the weird one. There we go. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think Silent Hill 3 and 4 were developed at the same time. That's why 4, they were trying to intentionally make 4, like, so drastically different. And don't bring up the rumor that it was supposed to be a different game that's already been deconfirmed for years. I'm killing them. Yeah, I got him. Ooh. Kick that. There's not an enemy up top, is there? Okay, good. First aid kit. Okay. What game did the rumor claim it to be? No. Well, the thing is, Silent Hill 4 is so drastically different from the other 3 that people just kind of assumed that it was not originally supposed to be a Silent Hill game, and they kind of just reworked it late in development to fit it in. But that's actually not true. It was always supposed to be a Silent Hill game, but, like, it just was weirdly very different. Hang on, I see him. Okay, got him. I still don't remember what these things' names are. I never remember them. It was a popular rumor on the internet way back in the day. Did not even see his ass. Okay, got him. Where am I going? Okay. That's the ladder I came from, so if I go all the way down here and turn to the right, I should find what I'm looking for. Perfect. Bop, 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 bop. Silent Hill 3 has a sewer section. Those sewers are spooky. These sewer things are like great value hunters to me. Take a health drink. Do I have health on me right now? I'm at green. Good. Did I just get flipped around? Ooh. Excellent. Okay, that's not the right one to go through. Okay, I need to go all the way back here to find this key. Okay. Gotta go make dinner, no problem. I can feel my stomach rumbling a little bit. I'm actually getting kind of hungry. I've been doing a lot of back-to-back long streams, but it's okay. I probably won't do 2 games tomorrow. I think I'll just go long with Resident Evil 4. Keep that one fun. I'm literally backed up with over 20 hours worth of stream VODs to still upload. I'm streaming more than I can post. Okay, here it is. Sewer exit key. Whoa! No reason to kill all them, just run for it. Go, 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 go. Ignore the bugs, they're stupid and annoying. Uh-oh. They're coming for us, chat. Oh, that was close. We're safe once we're in here. Okay, we can make a save here. Norman's hotel is about to be here. We don't need to do anything special in the resort area, except use the channeling stone there. Ooh, I'm doing a tiny little stretch here in my seat. We're actually, chat, we're almost to the end. The alien ending ends at the lighthouse. We basically only really need to do the hospital and the school. Information. Take a map here, why don't you? The lighthouse is the last one, yeah. That's where it ends. You use the channeling stone there as the last one, and then you get the alien ending cutscene. Now let's take a look here. Okay. Motel down there. Doesn't say Norman's. But that is the motel. Calls it something else. Something in. Hang on a second. Okay, just keep going. Turn to the right. It's easy to get lost here. That's Indian Runner. I hate the sound those things make. Man, the map takes a while to load here, doesn't it? It's a little park in the middle. I'm disoriented. Okay, just go a little bit to the left here. Oh, wrong way. Blocked by the hedges. Oh, go away, you dork. I'm actually damaged a bit now. Use one of these. Just reload it. Now I just need to get in. There it is. There we go.
What?
That light? There it is again, chat. There it is again. You want to believe. UFO sighting number 3. So all we have left is 4 and 5. Now, if I'm not mistaken, 4 is inside the boat cabin, and 5 is at the top of the lighthouse. So, yeah, 4 and 5 are quite literally back to back. So weird, like, there's just such a huge stretch between, like, the first couple, and then you're pretty much, like, on your way to finishing. Now, there's nothing else to do in the resort area, because we're not going for true endings, so we just gotta turn and walk down the street. He's hopping towards me. Yeah, I just hold forward until I get the cutscene that advances the game. All things considered, this is good, because normally a full playthrough, it takes me about 5 hours now. That's how much the last one took, anyway. Watching all the cutscenes and everything. Now goes the run. Extra comfy. Oh, nose is itchy there. Hang on. We're actually almost done. If you're only just joining us, yeah. I just got the last 2 channeling stone spots to get, and we good. Then I'm gonna go get some dinner. Oof. There we go. Cutscene. Skip. Everything's become rusty and spooky again. Now we got nothing else to do except run towards the boat. Yeah, it's inside the boat cabin right after the cutscene with Sybil and Dahlia. Just a teensy bit further. Puppy's growling at me. That's okay. Damn it. This is fine. How close am I to the thing? Dahlia Gillespie. Yeah, that's her name. Harry always says it like... He says the whole thing. He doesn't just say the first name. It's you, Dahlia Gillespie. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. This part does have like some frame rate issues. Oh my god, tell me you did not just go... You did not just go down there. Dog just blocked me. Oh my god, get out of the way. That's a speedrunner's worst nightmare right there. And this cutscene room. Skip. Okay. There it is.
What?
That light. Now there's a bunch of them, chat. Well. Nothing else to do now except walk over to the final one at the Lighthouse. Yeah, geez, the last 3 are just like barely a few minutes apart. Guess I may as well save here. I don't think anything can really happen here. Boat. No, you can't miss this room. It's very obvious what room it'll be. But we gotta run through this. The frame rate gets a bit choppy, and the enemies block the way annoyingly. Ooh. Yeah, this is about done. Oh, dude, come on. This is some disgusting enemy luck this run has had. Literally the worst I've seen, and then I'll just destroy Splithead with like no trouble whatsoever. I better just heal. I'm probably gonna die. Seems I really picked up too many items, huh? Sloth thing hopping around. Oh my... They're blocking... He's blocking the hall. Get up, get up, get up. How do I keep getting grabbed? Holy crap. I gotta heal. We are not making world record pace. At least damage output isn't... He was actually mid-hop when I turned. Oh my god. At least they had the sense to not make the damage output on enemies ridiculously high. He's blocking the Will you... Okay, okay, okay. New plan, new plan, new plan. No, let's aim at the dude in front of me. How about that? How about that? There we go. Can't believe it aimed at the guy flying. This is trash luck. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this nonsense. They keep hopping in a way where they're blocking, like, the tiny little staircase. Get me in. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. I'm a little salty about that. I am more than a little salty about that. This is it, Luigi. To the top. How's it going? I just made it. The enemies delayed me a little bit, though. Okay, chat, this is it. Now, we can set the controller down.
What?
That light? I did it. I did the funky joke ending. Hey. Chat, they're getting closer. Check it out. UFO sighting 5. Oh my goodness! Little gray men in there.
Sorry. Let me ask you, have you seen a little girl around here? Short, black hair.
Oh no! That is not wholesome. Time to take him away. We did it. What a satisfying ending. What a satisfying way to spend over 2 hours. Oh, yeah. And Harry got stolen away. Yeah, chat, there it is. Hang on, let me lower the audio a bit. Just a tiny bit. After all that, yeah, I got the achievement. That's what I did. Harry gets abducted by aliens before we reach the end of the actual playthrough, and then, yeah, that's it. That's it. This goofy dumb ending, man. It still required me to play a decent chunk of the game. To be fair, I did need to like get used to getting speedy in this game anyway, so it was good practice. It was good practice. Chat, you ever think about the weird assumption? The weird assumption that all aliens are just naked? Like, they can just invent, like, the super hyper space travel technology, but, like, apparently they can't create, like, a t-shirt and pants? I always found that a little bit weird. Little bit weird indeed. I guess we can't, like, make up their fashion sense. But hey, sometime. Ooh. Silent Hill, chat. The credits are so skewed. Look at them. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Maybe they think we're weird for wearing clothes. I don't know. We can't know this because aliens, but we haven't actually found any, chat. Who knows? English staffs. Harry and Abba. When we get to the end of all this, will I unlock anything? I hope so. I hope I get something for doing the alien ending. It should be like the Hyper Blaster or something, right? I think? I don't know. Ooh. Remember the movie Signs and aliens couldn't open wooden doors. Could they not do that? I guess they couldn't. What really was the aliens' plans in that movie? They just kind of wandered around without any kind of protective suit, and water made them melt. You unlock the ray gun thing. Yeah. And check it out. Ooh. That's the end. Time well spent, chat. Time well spent. The end. That's really it, by the way. They abduct Harry and he's just gone. Hey. Check it out. Also, by the way, I think if you get the alien ending in Silent Hill 2, it actually continues the story. Like, I think Harry shows up in the alien ending, and then James and Harry show up in, like, the alien ending in the next game, and so on. Stuff like that. I don't know. 0 continues, 11 saves. I feel like I made less than 11, but okay. Okay to save. Next game, hard mode. Yes. Boat. Okay to overwrite? Heck yeah. That was 7 achievements. Yeah. Did I get anything else? Just going right back to the title screen. It's kind of underwhelming, though, for what we went through, I gotta say. Let me just hit start here, or load here for a second. Let me check. Hang on a second. So each UFO sighting is worth 5 points, and the alien ending is worth 10 points. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And, all right, 40 points in this one session, chat. That's pretty good. It's kind of okay. I did need to clear out the UFO ending achievement, so it was worth it. Fun to do it on stream. But yeah, chat, that's pretty much it. I do feel like we could get a bit more. I'd have to play the game for a little bit to actually get the special item, though, don't I? Hang on, is it just in my inventory? I could just click this for a second and check. Let me see. I don't think it is. I might have to reach, like, a house to pick it up. Ooh. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this little silly one-off. I thought it'd be more fun to do this as a stream instead of just grinding it on my own. Chat, keep me entertained while we talk about ice cream. There it is, Hyper Blaster. High-powered handgun with infrared scope and unlimited bullets. Let me equip it for a second and try it. There's no animation. Let me try it on the dude. Let me go outside and try it. I'm not gonna save, so it's okay. Light gun. Oh, hang on. They want to make sure I pick up the knife and stuff too. Okay. Just do that. I just want to see how it works on enemies. I think using the Hyper Blaster takes away points though. So you can't use it if you're going for 10-star playthrough.
What's going on with that radio?
Yeah, you can't. But if I'm quick grinding the other endings, it will be nice. That I will go for on my own. Hang on. Hang on. It just melts them.
This is not a dream. What's happening to this place?
Okay. Yeah, it literally just... The radio will be useful. Okay, fine. I'll pick up the stupid radio, Harry. Yeah, just aiming it just has the laser constantly coming out, melting them. Seems like it could, like, be a little stronger, but whatever. The Hyper Blaster's power is related to, like, your last clear rank or your highest rank. I think it does work like that, yeah. Oh, I forgot to pick up those handgun bullets at the start last time. Hang on. I just want to find an enemy and melt it for a second. This is my reward for doing the UFO ending, chat. All that time spent. Yo, where are they? Okay, now the enemies don't want to show up? Really? Come on, they gotta be down here. Gotta be down here. Hello? Oh, hey. Well, I guess I answered my question. The keys do spawn before you check the doghouse. Good to know. Enemies? Enemies, please? Where are the enemies at? You have got to be kidding me. Now they don't show up. Now they don't show up. Okay. Here, there you are. can melt the dog. They knew to stay away this time. That's pretty powerful, yeah. I don't have to, like, worry about, like, making multiple shots. I just hold the button. That's all I gotta do. Pew pew, chat. Pew pew. Bang bang. Absolutely destroys them. It has infinite ammo, yes. Alright, though, for reals. Let's go ahead and just actually wrap it up now, though, chat. That's gonna be it. That was fun. I'm glad I got this thing done. There's still quite a lot of achievements to get, though, for this game. I'll have to see about that, and maybe try and stream myself doing attempts for the 10-star rank. But this was a fun little short one-off to finally slip into the Silent Hill playlist. In the future, when I grind Silent Hill 2 a bit more, we can do an alien ending stream for that as well. Hope it was nice and comfy to watch. I'm going to go ahead and kill the recording, though. Have a good night, and bye-byes.